Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. The Hoosiers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Coyotes' offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Coyotes will hustle to the line. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So Indiana's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCulley. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That big pickup on what they call the drag. Hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advancing.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. And the Hoosiers line it up with a first and goal. Dropping back, it's Rourke. Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Got a man, it's Price. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Coyotes are in the hurry-up. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to get it through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They want to get this defense on its heels. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Coyotes have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. They'll leave it with him. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Red pass, it's complete. And the Coyotes get it past the sticks. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Just trucks through it. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They're going to run it. Pirouettes through. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. The Coyotes want to crank the tempo. He'll try the left side. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. They put on the heat, and they blocked it. Scoop it up and going the other way. Running wide open down the gut of the field. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Indiana! And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Here on third down for this offense. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He wants to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Back to throw, it's Rourke. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over the Coyotes. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. And the Coyotes want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Keeps it on the bootleg. Makes his connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Might as well give it to him again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick completion to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Coyotes have this offense rolling. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Looking to throw on 3rd. Buys a little time. He'll try to do it himself. Bust through behind his pad. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. From the red zone, looking for a man. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dingoes.
And that is the 1st passing touchdown, 1st of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. To the air, it's Rourke. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. With the catch, it's Price. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
On target over the middle. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
it's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to
throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues up.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington.
And the Coyotes will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. The give from the gun. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
He's looking to throw it. He'll take the deep shot. It's complete. Touchdown, Indiana! And the punishment has been extended.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
31, Coyotes, 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Unloads it left. Hauls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Coyotes are marching down the field. The give to the back. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Coyotes will snap it on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Now they'll run it to the right here. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback moving. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Dingoes!
Touchdown.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Coyotes, 15.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Caught near the sticks. It's McCulley. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
That's a great job of the defense turning the page. You just gave up a big completion. You come right back here. You defend another shot down the field. That should hopefully give them a little bit of confidence.
Back to throw. It's Rourke. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Out of the gun, the inside give. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
They'll run it from the gun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The Coyotes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Got it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dingoes. And they'll try to tack on 2. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. You know when I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Feeling some heat.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they... It's complete! A huge pickup!
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking for a man. It's Rourke. He's going to throw deep right side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
38, Coyotes, 23.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The offense set for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes a grab over the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Coyotes moving quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Fires to the wideout. Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Quickly to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I got to be honest, I thought this tight end was going to have a much bigger role in this game. They wanted to get him the football early and often, but after that drop here in the second half, he still doesn't have it.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Dingoes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 85.
That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle. And this offense...
He lost one down the sideline. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Makes the grab on the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on first down. Complete. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Coyotes headed quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. past the 45. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And the Coyotes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. What a momentum changer as he makes the interception and then takes return up to the 50. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love